19:42 minūtes ir pareizais laiks. Piektdiena, 19. decembris. Šeit DOD PIECI. Un līdz Ziemassvētkiem vēl bišķiņ laiks ir palicis. Taču Ziemassvētku dāvanām ir pienācis īstais laiks. Tieši tagad Ewerts, Erkī, Kristians un Ivo. Ewert and The Two Dragons vienīgo reizi šogad Latvijā tieši tagad un tieši šobrīd mūsu stikla studijā DOD PIECI maratonā. Hello, guys. Hello. How are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
You came specially for this occasion here to Riga.
Pretty much, yes.
That's good. That's cool. You mentioned you were asking me. I found out that Ewert and The Two Dragons are not quite informed about where you are right now. This is not a normal radio studio.
This is Riga, right? I think we got it all under control.
Okay, it is Riga though, but yeah, this studio is built just for 6 days, and we broadcast songs for charity, and we try to help to those elders here in Latvia who have to live with some really small amount of money, and we're trying to raise money to give them a Christmas gift. And actually, we're doing quite good with the raising thing. We came here 2 days ago. It's already something like 49th or 50th hour. We're broadcasting 24/7 from here, and we have raised something like 33,000 euros at this moment, and we continue almost till the Christmas. So yeah, guys, it's really a pleasure to have you here, and it's a pleasure to see you, because I think the last time we saw each other, it was back in Groningen some years ago already, and in Eurosonic.
Might have been, yes.
So how's the journey so far?
Wonderful. Thank you. I mean, all is going good. We're about to get our third CD out early next year. Working on the final details on that one, and so that's pretty much what we do right now.
Everybody has been waiting for your new album for a while, and it was really a pleasure to finally hear pictures on the radio and yeah. But do you have some dates? Do you have a name of the album? Do you have some news to break tonight?
I think that's still in like a top secret folder. So, but I'm pretty sure that all this information will come out pretty soon.
Okay.
So we don't have to wait much longer.
Okay. As we are raising the money for our seniors, I have to ask you some questions about your grandparents. One of the main things I really want to know is, have you played your music to your grandparents? Have they listened to your CDs?
My grandmother has heard us on TV and
what was her first reaction when she heard?
I can't remember the first one really, but yeah, she's sometimes coming like saying, yeah, really nice job, boys, nice music. Ewert sings so fantastically, and you know.
I do.
And Ewert, how about you? How about your grandparents?
Well, she likes it, yes. My grandmother.
Your grandmother.
She doesn't really understand because she's a German speaker, but I think the overall feeling and the emotion goes without saying. So she gets us, feels us.
I can't remember who it was, but it was a friend of mine who said that, you know, at Christmas time or just after Christmas, they show a lot of concerts and stuff on TV, and the whole family was gathered around, and then all of a sudden the grandfather said that, shh, quiet now, it's Ewert and The Two Dragons. These boys are really good, I want to hear them. So they put on the concert. I guess he didn't understand much either of what we sang of, but he's a fan. Recently our friends at Radio Cox, Radio 2 in Estonia, in Tallinn, named your second record, Good Man Down, the best Estonian record ever. Of all times.
Of all times. Oh well. How's the feel? How do you compete with that?
I guess you don't really. I mean, we're now into a sweet decline. We did our best work. I don't know.
Hashtag
I mean, it's
getting older.
Yeah.
This is already your second time you're doing some promo things here in Latvia. When are you coming back for a proper concert? Is there something you can tell us tonight?
We're definitely coming back with the release of the album early next year, so we'll be here in Riga, which is basically, we can call it our home field, almost.
Of course. Of course, it's always nice to have you here, guys, and thank you very much for coming. You have brought some presents for our listeners as well, because
yes, we have.
Because what we do, people donate the money through our website, and then we put all the names and numbers of the people who are doing these donations in our special lottery box, and then we're bringing out the names, and they don't know what they're going to win. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. So
we got some shirts.
Ewert and The Two Dragon shirts, I hope.
Yes.
Yes.
We have a yellow shirt.
Okay.
It's not really...
what
would you...
Something bluish, greenish?
Bluish,
indigo,
blue-greenish.
Something.
And a brown shirt.
Okay. Very good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for
all women shirts, I'm sorry.
But the question is, shall we give this to one lucky lady or to 3 lucky ladies?
I think 3.
3 lucky ladies will be fine. Okay. All right. So
I remember when I still was young in the sun, I knew hardly any worries. Now the story's changed and always fading away. Won't you stay until the daybreak? I was young, 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 I was young. I remember you and your ruby skirt. I was hurt when you wouldn't let me hold you. Now the story's changed and all is fading away. Won't you stay until the daybreak? And I love, 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 and I love till I ran out of love. And I love, 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 and I love till I ran out of love. I remember us in the autumn rain. You're the same, it was me who couldn't stay there. Now the story's changed and I am leaving today. Take the picture from the gold frame. And I learned, 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 and I learned till my lesson was learned. And I learned, 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 and I learned till my lesson was learned. I take what I need, I ache when I bleed. I'll make this way, and you're the same, the same. I'll stay if it's right and leave when it's time. I'm not to blame. The story has changed, that's strange. I'm changed. I remember when I still was young in the sun, I knew hardly any worries. Now the story's changed and all is fading away. Won't you stay until the daybreak? And I love, 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 and I love till I ran out of love. And I love, 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 and I love till I ran out of love. And I learned, 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 and I learned till my lesson was learned. black and gray fade away. Hold on, you'll get over it someday. Pictures, pictures, black and gray fade away. Hold on, you'll get over it someday.
Ewert and The Two Dragons dzīvajā šeit Stikla studijā. Thank you very much, guys. It's always a pleasure to see you. And by the way, it's quite interesting because we have a lot of Estonian music being ordered from our donors here at the DOD PIECI. For example, we have played Tönis Mägi and Koit here on this show. We have played Birgit Ögemel. I don't know if I pronounce it correctly, but Veneskond have been on our playlist, and there was some really interesting lady from 1993 who sang a song by Barry Manilow last night. I can't remember her name, but yeah, I don't know why. No Lithuanian tracks at all till this moment, but yeah, we love Estonians and we love Ewert and The Two Dragons, and please come back as soon as possible. Erki, you were asking me about before you knew that I cannot leave this beautiful studio. You were asking me, are you coming to the party? To which party?
Oh, there is a certain party going on in Riga city tonight.
Is that a party where some bar is celebrating 11th birthday party? True. We have to put our money box somewhere in there for people to put some donations. Donations. Maybe we will send some of our little helpers to that place. But yeah, have fun over there and say hi from us and yeah. And we're waiting a news about the album and about the gig here in Riga. Thank you very much. Vēlreiz visu laiku vispopulārākā igaunijas grupa Ewert and The Two Dragons šovakar dzīvajā DOD PIECI.
Thank you.
Have yourself a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.